Morning, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. This is your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. Well, on this beautiful Easter, beautiful spring resurrection Sunday, as others may address this to be, I hope and wish and pray that everybody that's tuning in on this glorious, beautiful day is still tapping into what they got to do. Tapping into it non-stop, still strong and motivated because of what lies for you on the other side. Because that which you rightfully desire and that which you rightfully deserve is waiting on you. You're not waiting on it. It's waiting on you. So, what you do is what attests and leads to what is waiting for you. Just saying. So, just hoping and praying that everybody that's tuning in is doing exactly that. Tapping into it. Not giving up and not giving in just because it doesn't look like that. It doesn't have to look like it to be yours. I got something I'm going to touch on that a little bit later. But that's the motivation for you today. And for anybody that may be feeling like, I don't know if I'm that motivated to continue to tap into it because every time I do, it's like nothing happens. Well, you have tuned in on the right day because today is your day. Today is your day because I got something miraculous for you. A miraculous motivation for you. To empower you to become even the more motivated. To tap into it with no doubt that I'm coming out and I'm coming out on top. I'm gaining what is mine. So just lend me your ear just for a few minutes. I'm just going to give you just a little Easter motivational today. If I had to give this weekly encouragement a title, it would be Get Up and Fight. Let that resonate for a minute. Get up and fight. Well, somebody out there may be saying, what do you mean, Dr. Charity? Get up and fight for what? Simple. Fight for what's yours. Get up and fight. Get up off of where you're lying right now and fight for what's rightfully yours. Don't settle. Fight for it. You know it's yours. Then go for it. Okay. Let me dive a little deeper for that. Into that for you. So, as I have already stated previously, I'm just elaborating by putting a little motivation on to what we've already been talking about in the beginning of this year. A lot of us as human beings, as I told you last week, you see something and it doesn't add up to what was already spoken, seen, professed, told, then you kind of back away and say, well, that wasn't meant for me. I guess that was all a lie. Or say it like the late notorious B.I.G. said it. It was all a dream. But not so. Not so. It's going to look like that anyways, even after you got the profession or after you've seen the sign. This is just the way life works. But it doesn't mean that just because it don't look like it, that it ain't yours. You know what that is? Instead of it going into your mind that I need to just quit daydreaming, that should empower you to say, you know what? Let me get up and go get mine. That shouldn't do nothing. Instead of bringing you down, it's supposed to empower you to want to fight even more. Because you know then, rightfully so, that very thing that is not adding up is meant for you. Because guess what? I told you last week, God don't give his best without a test. Anytime you can get something without being tested and it don't cost nothing, I don't think that was yours. It's either an old blessing or it's something that belongs to somebody else. The best thing comes with a challenge. The best for you come with a challenge to prove how much you really want this thing. How bad do you want it? So today I'm telling you to get up. Get up means become enthused, become motivated for that which is yours, rightfully yours right now. Do not wait. Do not get dismayed. Do not doubt. Become empowered and believe that it's mine regardless of what it looks like. I'm going to get up. I'm not staying down here. And what I'm giving to you today, what I'm sharing with you, is something that I've had to take in my own self. Because as I told you, I'm going through a transition stage in my life. And I'm being slowly pulled out of my comfort zone. And it's nothing that I've ever seen before. So it really is a little bit fearful to step out. Because it's something I've never seen. It's stepping into a place where there's nobody there. You're riding solo. It's doing stuff that you never had to do to obtain something, of course, that you've never had. So, I also have to get up. Because prior to this transition, there were things that I was empowered to do. Then all of a sudden, the motivation just dulled out. And I say, you know what? That's because what it is that I'm fighting for is meant for me. And see, somebody out there don't want me to obtain it. Don't want me to obtain it. But I refuse to go down without a fight. That leads to the next part of this. Fight on. Fight for it. You get up and fight. Don't settle just because of what it looked like. You get up and fight for yours because it's yours. Don't stay down. Even if you get knocked down, it's not meant for you to stay down. Take that into consideration. Let that resonate just for a minute. Even if you get knocked down, it's not meant for you to stay down. Okay? It's meant for you to get up with even more strength and even more empowerment and even more motivation and tap back into it and go after that which is rightfully yours. You don't sit there. Don't settle. Don't sit there and settle. Don't become dismayed and doubtful. And anybody out there want it the spiritual way, just don't become weary in well-doing. For you shall reap yours in due season if you faint not. That's for the spiritual folks out there. So I'm telling you today, get up. Don't stay down. Get up. Get up. I know it feels better to just lay down there and mellow and be sad, be down, be depressed. But guess what? That's not where your joy, that's not where your breakthrough comes in at. Your breakthrough starts the minute you gain the energy just to get up. Because once you get up, you're going to feel even more empowerment. When you move, you're going to feel something else. And when you start doing things, it's going to empower you even more. To the point you don't even know where the power came from. You're just going to feel something feel like something taking over your whole body and your mindset. So I'm telling you today, get up and fight for what's rightfully yours. Don't sit down and mellow and settle for nothing. You don't have to, because it's already yours. Get up and go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessing. Go get your breakthrough. Go get what's rightfully yours. Tap into and do what you need to do to go gain what's rightfully yours. Because it's yours. So whoever's listening out there today that feel like I don't have no more strength to do this, I'm just on my last limb, take the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Get up. Get up and fight now. Beginning today, get up and fight now. Because there's something greater on the other side, as I've been telling you. It's waiting for you. It's yours. Do not doubt and believe any other negative thought that says it's not, because it is. So to you today, get up and fight now. Beginning, starting today. Because it's yours. And it's got your name on it. And it's about to happen as soon as you master the empowerment to get up. It's yours. Don't settle. Because you don't have to. It's yours right now. Well, that's all that I have for you on today. But tune in next week for another weekly encouragement. Subscribe to Lady Superwoman on YouTube at Lady Superwoman 9999 for all your weekly encouragements. And remember, don't settle. Get up and go get it. Because it's yours right now. I love you. See you next week. Bye.